just caught my eye. I had to set my coffee down. It was right there, real low, right there. All right, the wind is currently blowing north to south. That's east, it appears. Exactly 90 degrees every morning. So last time I saw it up here, it of course, traversed the same direction it always does. That was on October 21st. Today's October 23rd. I think I'll mark that at the end of the video. I think I got that right. 23rd. Today's the 23rd, right? 23rd, right? Yeah. See, there it goes, skirting below the clouds. The wind is blowing north to south, so if that were a balloon, it should be heading due south. And last time when I saw it on October 21st, it went against the wind. October 21st, the wind was blowing from west to east, behind my back, from behind my back, exactly. And it still continued the same direction against the wind. Now this morning, do I see that thing below it this morning? Yes, I think so, yeah. Yeah, I see it, but barely. It kind of fades in and out. Even when you zoom in on it, even if I screen record it and zoom in on it, if you watch this video from YouTube, you can zoom in on it yourself. Go fast. At 1:45, I don't remember if there were any more before that. I think I just saw another one. If you watch this on YouTube, you can zoom in on it yourself, but even if you zoom in on it, on YouTube, you can see. If you're watching on Facebook, you can't zoom in. But even when you zoom in on that on YouTube, even when I'm recording with an iPhone 16 Pro Max, and you still can't see anything connecting the object below it. You cannot see any kind of connecting line or anything, even when you zoom in on it. And that this is an iPhone 16 Pro Max. And even when you zoom in on the original footage, I've recorded multiple videos like this. All right, it's almost like directly above my head now. Look at the recent videos I posted below this. Continue to scroll down my Facebook profile as far as you can. At least like 20 posts. Just look at the different videos. Some of them are short. Some of them are really short. Look at the video I posted from April 4th where you see it fly. That was one video I was remembering. I was trying to remember what day it was. I went back through all my footage and I found it. The video from April 4th where you see, that was another close approach video where you see it fly right over my head. And there's so many other close approach videos where you see the UFOs actually fly right by me. Particularly in May, in March, especially March 12th. April 4th is another good one actually that I forgot about. March 12th is a really good one. There was some on March 15th too that I should probably repost too actually. So many. It's not just this. It's not just this object either. See, it's heading west again. It is northwest though. But it's heading due west. Oh, now I'm feeling a little bit of a wind gust coming in from the north as well. I'm going to start documenting that as well, the wind, the direction of the wind. I need to get a wind meter as well and measure, you know, wind nautical miles, the wind, you know, wind speed. Yeah, wind speed. There was another go fast right there. It's turning white now. I kind of laugh about it, but I need a UFO. I actually could do a lot with a UFO research grant. More equipment like photography equipment, devices to measure the wind, stuff like that. Weather equipment, all kinds of stuff. What's that? All right. Another Go Fast. Also look at the June 17th video and the April 17th video. What are all those white sparkling things appearing with it? I might zoom in on this one later. I think it was definitely after 6:50. I think it was just after 6:50 when it appeared, because I remember that's the time. Oh, there goes another Go Fast. That's what time it was. Last time I checked my phone, I checked the time. It looks like it just disappeared. I think it just ascended into those clouds. And the clouds that skirted below were pretty low, actually. I've got so many other videos too where you see it skirting right below really low clouds. Oh, also look at my April 14th and April 15th video as well. You see it skirts below some really low clouds. Like really low clouds, it skirts below them for a long time. I've got so many videos showing it do that. There goes another Go Fast right there. That's one I might cut. If I cut any separate segments into shorter videos out of this one. That one, I saw one Go Fast, I think less than 2 minutes in. I don't recall seeing that. Pretty much all the videos I've recorded in October, I haven't seen a lot of Go Fast objects on them like I usually see. Look at my August footage as well. Particularly August 23rd, that was another good one. Also, was it August 7th, I think? There's so many, there's a few in August, several actually, but particularly August 23rd, watch that video too. Usually you'll see a lot more Go Fast objects zipping by it than that. So I think it's gone now, I guess, huh? Yeah, it ascended into those clouds right there, and yeah, it was turning white right when it did. Now it was black, as you saw it hovering, or not hovering, but when it was drifting below those clouds. It started out there at a pretty low altitude, then ascended, and then it skirted below those clouds, all the way below those clouds above my head. It skirted below all that, and then it kept going out there west, and it ascended up into those clouds. Well, yeah, west, right there. Now it did go northwest. It did travel northwest. The wind has been blowing mostly the wind's been blowing mostly this direction, north to south. There's been, earlier I felt some wind gusts coming from the east, very few, but none at all now. Or wait a minute. Nope, now I'm feeling the wind blowing from the east to west now. It's been kind of different directions, different gusts. There was typically a gust of wind coming from north to south, but now I do feel it coming from the east. Hey, hon, can you feel the wind in your face at all?
No.
No? Huh. Is it blowing from still from the west or from the north? Still, I don't know. Well, anyway, here, let me mark this video. All right, so it was 7 o'clock, 9 minutes ago, 07. So yeah, it was about 06:51. Yeah, I was exactly right what I said earlier about it was last time I checked my phone before I started recording, it was about 6:50. So that's about right, 06:51. Maybe I'll do a zoomed in screen recording of this video as well. I'll just go to my Photos app on this iPhone 16 that I'm recording it on right now, and then show the original footage in my Photos app and then zoom in on it like I've done before. If you see a video like that, that's all I'm doing. I'm zooming in on it, and I also verify that the footage is real. It's actually saved in my Photos app. And anyway, look at my previous videos that I recently posted before this. You know, it's a lot more than just that one object. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut, and I'm going to keep recording. And if I see it again, I will, sometimes it reappears, I'll start recording again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a topographical map like I did for the beach UFO and plot this spot right here where I'm standing, and then exactly 90 degrees that way, 2 to 5 to 10, maybe up to 20 kilometers out, and then identify like landmarks along that azimuth, parks, stuff like that, places where we can get closer to it and see it closer. Yeah. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to get a map, plot this location right here where I'm standing, and then azimuth from 90 degrees that way for 2 to 5 to 10 to maybe up to 20 kilometers out, and then identify different landmarks and different areas where we can get closer to it that are on this exact path going this way. And like, I think, like find a park, stuff like that, and then see if I can try to get a closer shot of it. I'm going to do that. I might get that map today maybe, but I want to try to get closer to that thing soon.